Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. Last week I did a video on testing your supplements and using muscle testing to see if your supplements are high vibration supplements for you. Because if they're not, then you may not feel any difference taking them, but you're spending plenty of money, and they may actually be doing the opposite of what you want. They might not be giving you energy, they might be actually overloading your system, or they may be just draining your system. So Mary was curious, like, hey, you know, I've got all these Isagenix products. So she sent me a nice little care package so that I could test the items that she usually takes. And again, this is just a test to see how these work for me. And I'm giving you these examples so that you can do the testing at home. So I'm gonna do the beginning test, and I'll show you all the things that she put in there. But I have a 2-pound weight, which for me, when I lift my arm to parallel to the floor, I can hold this for a good 6 to 10 seconds without even trying that hard. For some people, they need a lighter weight. Some people, they may need a heavier weight. I was doing a Zoom with a personal trainer. He needed a 6-pound or an 8-pound weight. So it's going to be different, but it's so that you can lift your arm without that much effort to that level and be able to hold it without much effort for at least 6 to 8 seconds. Then you're going to test each supplement separately. So I'm going to first test this Isagenix Supreme. And I don't know what any of these things are, but it says it's a daily supplement, and it's nature's answer to daily stress. Nature's answer to daily stress is move, preferably outside, and breathe. But this may be helping on a cellular level. So when I take my forearm and put it against my body, the energy of me and the energy of the supplement is going to either blend well together and amplify my energy, or it won't do all that much and it might actually make it worse. So I'm going to take each supplement and test it separately. So this was the stress reliever, and for me, it's not that great. So I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to show you the combination later. But this is a Cleanse for Life. Also, it says a dietary supplement for nutritional cleansing for health and vitality. So I'm going to do the same thing with that one. And this one's a little bit better, but still not back to my optimal, which was level. Here's a K2 and D3. And this one is actually okay. So that's all the separate ones. Here's one that's, it's a little packet of amped hydrate. So we'll see how that one works. And apparently I'm either not hydrated or it has an ingredient that is really not working well with me. Now, here's an Isagenix bar, and it's called Isolean, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it 2 ways, because a lot of times this foil wrapper becomes something that the body doesn't want. So the ingredients, the bar might be okay for me, but in its wrapper, it's probably not going to test so well. So I'll give you a way to test both ways. So first I'm going to try it, allow the energies to kind of get absorbed, and it's okay. Not great, not terrible, but it doesn't really deflate my energy. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. And I don't know if it's chocolatey or anything else. And yes, it's chocolatey. I don't want to get it all over me. So I'm going to put it into a paper towel. Now I'm going to test it again. And I don't know any of the ingredients of these products, so I'm just kind of doing this blind test to see how do these products work for me. And this one actually works well for me. So if I wanted to, I could use that Isolean bar, and it would actually improve my energy a little bit. So I might actually have to do that. So now I'm going to do part 2. Oh, here is their AM/PM pack. So that you can take 1 pack in the morning and 1 in the evening. I'm going to test these together. And for me, that doesn't work very well. And this is going to be the thing that I want you to test. I'm going to split these apart, and I'm going to try just the morning one. And the morning one, it's good. The evening one, again, the evening one is good. But if I put them both together, my body is overloaded. And so that's too much of a supplement. And this is one of the reasons why I'm trying to teach you about the muscle testing, is because a lot of us think that more is better. But more is not better depending on your body's energy. Both of these together in one day is going to overload my system. And yeah, maybe in theory, more is better, but my body is going to be even weaker. I'm going to maybe be more tired. Maybe I'll have more aches and pains, but I'm not going to, maybe I'll have stomach aches because this is too much for my body, even if I separate it between morning and evening. So now I'm going to take I'm just going to randomly take one of the packets, and I'm going to test it with the Isagenix Supreme, because remember, the Isagenix didn't work that well all by itself. So if I put them together, what happens? And together, they work. So if I intend to take the what the heck is this called? The Isagenix Supreme, I need to take it with the AM packet of their Complete Essential Multivitamin. So I hope that helps to kind of give you an idea of how to do muscle testing and what will work for your body's vibration. Because it doesn't matter how it works for me. It might be like absolutely perfect for Mary, who uses these products, but it might not be great for the rest of us. So I want you to try this at home. Try it with the supplements that you have. First, try them separately, and I'm going to do that with the ones that I actually take, which are by DoTERRA. This is the Omegas, and if I do the Omegas by itself, works great. And I'm kind of rushing through this because it's boring watching me do this, right? If I do the cellular energy, that one works. If I do the nutrient one, that one also amplifies my energy. If I put them all three together, my arm is actually higher than what it was to start with at the baseline. And I can hold it here for a really long time. And that's the other indicator. You may find that as you hold on to that weight, you can't keep that weight up. That will be also an indication that after 3-4 seconds, if you can't maintain the raised arm, then it's not going to be a good combination for you and your body. If you have any questions about muscle testing and what's going to work for you, you can reach out to me, Joanna Hodorowska, at www.nutritioninmotion.net, and we can help walk you through, even on a video chat, to help you do the muscle testing better and actually work through your supplements, and I can guide you to what's going to work for you. Now that I have the Isagenix line, I can also test that for you too, because sometimes you can actually just intentionally ask, is this supplement good for me? And do your testing. And if you can maintain for 6 to 8 seconds a strong signal, then you may proceed forward. So if you have any questions, call me.